Wanna color the eyes with colored pencils? In this video, I will show you how. I will be using this Dobby drawing as a reference today. These are the colored pencils I will be using today. I will be making a list of all the colors and numbers. We first start with outlining the area where the shadow will end. I do this because it's easier for me to shade it. I personally like to look at the reference to see how or where my shadows go. So now for the actual coloring part. We first start with the iris, and I want to say some creators go from lighter tones to darker tones, but I prefer blending from darker to lighter tones. So I start with using the black pencil. I don't press hard on it because I don't want the actual color. I just need the color to blend it with blue, just like I'm doing right here. This way the black will give me a darker blue, just what I want. I am using this blue, so this will be our base color. While coloring and blending, I use a circular motion. This way it will blend smoother. While I'm doing this, if you want more, like the video, and if you want to see more of me, subscribe. Now that we are done with the base color, we will use our lightest blue. I can't tell more because this is the same process as the last coloring. So I wanted to ask you guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I hope you, yes you the viewer, is doing good in life. And now that I'm almost done, as you can see I haven't fully colored the iris yet, because we're gonna use white for the highlights. I will explain why I colored the other eye. It's because of the shorts video. I make shorts content, so I had to get some footage for there. Now for the highlights. As I said, we're gonna use white, but this will be a layer, so it's gonna be a base layer again. After that, we're gonna use light blue to blend it, and then it will be smoother. And after we did the blending, we are gonna go back to the original blue, the one we used at the beginning. And with that blue, we're gonna blend in a circular motion until the iris is smooth enough, or until we like how it looks. And now for the final touch of our iris, we are gonna add the pupil. And for that, some creators use a fine liner, but I just stick with a black pencil because it's just a dot. Now that we are done with the iris, we're gonna color the sclera. Yeah, a weird name, but that's how it's called. So we start again with the dark tone, and it's gonna be black again. And this will again be a layer that we will use to give that shadow area a bit more depth. After that, we're gonna start blending the black with the darkest tone of gray. With that, we're gonna make our way to the lightest color, which will be white. Well, I don't want you guys to be bored, so while I color, I want to tell you guys something about life. Have this as a small talk or advice. Well, I guess I'm just 20, so take it as you want. I had a lot of surgeries since birth, so I think I'm a bit qualified, but then again, I don't know. And yeah, life is not fair, or is it honest with you? But I want to say this: if you lose your spark, your joy for life, it never becomes easy, so never lose it. I won't come here and say things like other YouTubers, like, oh, go hit the gym or build this business and make money and you will be happy and be successful. I am not like that. I know that happiness is not always about what you have or what you can buy, and yeah, money can make you happy, but first you have to be your own reason to be happy, in my opinion. Yeah, and some red pill guys, if you guys see me, I don't think so, but still, you can call me corny, but it's true. Now, what if a girl rejects you? I'm a man, so I can be like that for your height, or a guy on the on the other side rejects you because you are not what people expect you to be, or or what society wants you to be. Well, I mean, I guess I never had a relationship, so maybe I'm just talking dumb, but just be yourself because life isn't so big of a deal. No, this does not mean to give up on things or don't work or study. Just do what you like. And if studying is hard, make it easy. Because when you make something big on your head and say, like, oh, this is gonna be hard for me. How am I gonna finish this task? Or how am I gonna do this? And you might think it's impossible, but if you think like that, then it's impossible. Just do what you have to do. And I think if you're a good human being, you'll be successful at what you want. And by the way, quick side note, if you guys liked it, next week another quote. And this is like the final stretch of the video, so again, I hope you watched the video until now. It took me a long time to make, and I hope you guys liked my video. See you guys next week again for this time the skin coloring of Dobby, and it's finished. Hope you guys liked the video, and see you on the next week.